There is a common misconception about genius that many people have. We look at one of Michelangelo's sculptures, or watch Tiger Woods play golf, or even listen to the Rolling Stones play and think to ourselves, wow, they're so talented, it must be so effortless for them. They may make it look effortless, but usually it's not. All we ever see is the final product of someone's efforts. We miss every bad paint stroke, every shanked drive, and every missed note. If we saw how challenging it was, how long the person worked at it, and how many mistakes and bad decisions they made along the way, then we might not find the end result so miraculous. But that isn't to say it's not equally or even more impressive, as their success is most certainly earned. And this is true for everyone who aims for any kind of great success. It's an unavoidable combination of dedication, practice, and perseverance to achieve the vision. Now, Michelangelo's story. The agony and the ecstasy of Michelangelo's rise to being one of the greatest artists of his time was something of a climb, for while he had the passion and the raw talent, he lacked the skill. Born the son of a minor Italian government official, Michelangelo's father strenuously objected to his son lowering his social standing by becoming an artist. Because of this, he became an apprentice later than usual at age 13, beginning his studies by tracing and copying the work of other great artists. Michelangelo's rough, early work was seen by the wealthy Lorenzo de' Medici, who whisked the young artist to his estate to further his study after only a year. It was there that Michelangelo learned how to sculpt in bronze and marble and studied the various other arts of the Renaissance. Unfortunately, the Medicis were overthrown, and Michelangelo had to wander through Italy to find work. His choice to sculpt from marble was seen as odd at the time, as it was harder to work with and took longer to sculpt. As a result, Michelangelo garnered a reputation for taking a long time to complete work. His famous statue of David took 4 years to complete. This, along with the numerous other artists scattered throughout Italy, made it difficult to find commissions. A great many unfinished works of his remain to this day, but the work he did complete are widely considered as masterpieces. It was for this reason that the Pope commissioned him to paint the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel and inaugurate the opening of the newly finished St. Peter's Basilica. A project that in itself took nearly 4 years of lying on his back hundreds of feet in the air. An impressive display of dedication and perseverance to a vision. Now here's some tools and tips. Nothing arrives fully formed, and no skill is mastered overnight. The greats in any field had to practice as much as any of us, and just because we don't see their mistakes doesn't mean they don't make them. So if you are talented, don't rest on your laurels. Maybe follow a few of these strategies. Have a vision. Knowing what it is you're trying to accomplish at any moment is key. Keep your ultimate vision in mind. If someone asks you why, have an answer ready. Stay positive. Very important for when projects fall through. This is where perseverance comes in. Mastering anything and bringing a vision to life will have setbacks. Try not to let them get you down. Get ready for the future. There's always going to be another level of skill or achievement up the ladder from where you are. Start practicing for that level now. Gradually increase the difficulty every time you practice. It'll keep you from getting complacent. Track your progress. At the end of every practice session, ask yourself what you accomplished. Aim for some kind of tangible goal or improvement every time. Act before you have a chance to worry. Anytime you start to doubt your dedication or perseverance, throw yourself into action. The more time you spend working toward getting better, the less you'll worry about not getting better. Until next time, goodbye.